This was your first 40-point game as a member of the Bulls, first since 2018. Toronto. You also talked about needing everyone else's contribution, not being able to do the ball. What more needs to happen?
Just be aggressive. Play with confidence. Not worry if a shot here and there don't go. Keep playing, keep the confidence high. But for the most part, just have that energy defensively. Lock in defensively, depend on one another, so we could get on transition, get easier shots. Not try to rely playing at half court so much against set defense, and we see shot after shot miss, and we see teams get on transition against us. It gets it could wear on you a little bit, but just keep the confidence high and just be aggressive.
We talked about Kobe and I not having a assist tonight. You look at that as probably something they need to do better or something that you guys.
It's a combination of a few things. Just us just getting in sync offensively, knowing what we need to run, how we need to run it, get guys in the right position. And at the same token, we got to help those guys as well. It's a team effort. We got to make it easy on every guy that's out there, so that's on us just in general, just trying to get that rhythm offensively so we could get easy shots. We could help each other out, making the right pass and getting teams in rotation.
What is your message to him when he's struggling like this?
Keep playing. Just keep playing. Confidence there. You work too hard. To stress on it. You can't play a perfect game every single night, and sometimes when you have a bad night, it just seems like things just keep getting worse. But we riding with them, right, wrong, and indifferent. Just keep telling them that, keep shooting the ball. We win together, we lose together, and that's my mentality.
Of all the guys, does he feel like the one that you really need to be like the side right now while you guys are trailing?
I think, just the professional he is, he feel that way on his own without even anybody else saying something to him. He take full accountability for that and understand that and know he has to be better, in every type of way. And things like that don't need to be said to Vooch. He been in the league a long time. His talent speaks for itself, and, it's going to come around. I just tell him, just keep being him. It's good. Just get guys back. It sucks, with the bad luck we've been hit with, losing AC, not having our key guys, it's been rough, but nobody gonna feel sorry for us. We gotta still go out there and compete. Getting some of the cavalry back tomorrow is definitely helpful. So we try to continue to build off that and kind of catch our rhythm. It's frustrating, it's frustrating, not just for the team, it's frustrating for him, just getting back and going down like that, losing a key player, somebody that we need. It sucks. It's frustrating, but, we got to weather the storm some way.
How big of a boost will it be for you guys if Zach can come back tomorrow night and having some more backcourt help alongside of him?
And that's our main player. We get our main player back. That changed the whole dynamic of our team. Just having him back and possibly having Javonte back, the energy defensively and the experience he have out there on the court and the chemistry we have with those guys speaks volumes. So just the idea to have them back, definitely change everything.
You've been around the league a long time. That 3 weeks, 2 weeks before the All-Star break, a lot of times that kind of determines the way a team heads. How big of a stretch is this for you?
It's a big stretch. We understand what's in front of us, and we understand what we're dealing with, and at the same token, we're going to go out there and compete and try to work to get healthy. And as long as we continue to get healthy, get guys back, we're going to be fine. It just, obviously I was in transition. There's nothing else you could do. To me, it was just stupid, and obviously it was going to be a clear pass, either try to contest it and you go into the basket, but I just thought it was a stupid foul, my opinion. Oh, yeah, I've been a fan of his since he went to school in Minnesota. I always watched him, the talent, even when he went to Gonzaga. He's a hell of a talent, man. I'm a fan of his. I've been a fan of his for a couple of years, even without him knowing. Just telling him, keep going, man. He's a hell of a talent. He could be very, very successful in his league, and I'm rooting for him.
hit my kneecap straight on the floor, so it was just pain from that. But it wasn't. I didn't like twist my knee or anything. It was just straight kneecap to the floor. So for a while, it was just initial pain, and then once it went away, it was a little better. Yeah, no issues. I mean, the shooting is, this is part of the game. I felt I was more disappointed in just my focus, defensively. Some of the things that, I've been pretty good so far this year. And I'm getting back up, going for pump fakes, not being in the right positions and pick and roll and things like that. Just more that things that I can control, regardless of if I shoot 100% or if I miss everything. There's so many ways for me to impact the game, and I didn't bring the energy and focus to not need it to help us win the game. And so I think that also affected my shooting in a way. But yeah, more disappointing in that just because I didn't do the things that, I know I can control regardless of what's going on offensively. And then also just offensive, I felt like at times just the energy I was, when I was catching the ball and things like that, just wasn't in it the way I needed to be for us to have a chance.
Where would you put your frustration on? You talked all season about working through your struggle when you have how does this compare?
I mean, yeah, obviously, when whenever you have a bad game, it frustrates you, especially if you lose. And obviously, I wanted to come here and play well and help the team win. And obviously, we didn't do any of that, so it's frustrating. But and so it's nice for me to come back here and see people that I spent so many years with. But yeah, just disappointed in just the way I approached the game tonight. Yeah, well, that's why, going back to my previous answer, I think, doing those things, is part of, being a leader and being consistent with those things. And I felt like, for the most part this season, I have been doing those things well, and it's been helping us even in times when I wasn't shooting the ball necessarily well. It's just tonight, I didn't do them, and it cost us more than me, going whatever I went for. Yeah, no, honestly, because he kept playing, which I'm surprised he was able to, knowing that he had a fracture in his wrist, and he even made a big three down the stretch. So, and he defended on Giannis and all that. So very, impressive that he was able to play. I know the adrenaline and everything kicks is still in, but still, it's very impressive that he was able to manage that. But yeah, I had no idea. I thought, if it is some, maybe, he it's a little bit of a sprint or something, he might be out for a few days just to recover. But I didn't even know. Actually, I was on the phone with somebody, and they told me. He just saw the news, and I was shocked. Honestly, it's very disappointing. I think the play that Grayson Allen made has no place in basketball. He definitely did not go for the ball, or definitely did not go to just kind of hard foul him. It was just a wild play, and obviously he's known for that. He has a history of doing that in college as well, and throughout his whole career. So very dirty play, and it's unfortunate because a guy obviously he did get seriously hurt, and now it's a shooting hand as well. So I know it's going to take some time for him to get back, and he just missed almost a month because of COVID and other injuries. So it's very disappointing. It's just those plays like that have no place in basketball. And it's hard to say because the injury, how much it impacts us. Obviously the way we look at it is it should be punishable more than just one game, but nothing that they punish him unless they punish him for the same amount of AC's out. It doesn't do anything. We lose a player for 2-3 months possibly. He loses. He misses one game. I mean, it's not, you can't compare it unless he would get suspended for 3 months, which obviously he's not. It doesn't compare anything that they do. Doesn't matter. I understand. We just have to figure it out, and while they're out, and continue to play. I mean, it's part of the NBA is part of the job we're in to have guys out, and injuries happen all the time to different teams. So we just have to find a way to manage it. I mean, when you lose certain guys, it's a new opportunity for somebody else, and we just have to do the best we can. I know we all know that we still have enough on this team to do well and continue to win. Now we're gonna get hopefully Zach back, and Javonte back is gonna be huge for us. So just gotta continue to build. Other teams have injury problems as well. I mean, you look at the Nets; they're gonna miss KD for a long time. So it always happens. I mean, other teams around the league have had problems with injuries. It's part of it. You just have to figure it out. There's no point of us complaining. Nobody feels sorry for us.